Good day everyone, and welcome to another speed drawing. You all voted for Peanuts, so that's what I'm going to be doing, but first, a word from today's sponsor. A lot of you will remember the TourBox from the last speed drawing video that I did, and well, they've asked for another video to promote the new TourBox, and I'm personally a very big fan of the TourBox, so I'm happy to promote them. They're bringing out the TourBox ELITE, and I was sent a prototype. The biggest update is that the TourBox ELITE is wireless. It has dual channel Bluetooth built in, so you can get rid of that C-type. You still get the cable, but you don't really need it anymore. So long as your PC has Bluetooth, you're all set, no more cables. Also, when you're using any of these adjustment dials, you can now enable advanced haptic feedback. It'll give you a little click to tell you when you've made an adjustment. See here? You can also now customize the sensitivity of these dials in the console and choose from 3 preset options. There's low, medium and high, so you can fine tune it to your preference. On top of all that, there's been a hardware update. A lot of these buttons now feel a lot stronger and of better quality than the original, so I can see they've had an upgrade. The middle dial is also now a button. I've turned that into my deselect tool, and the side button now has a very satisfying deep click. It's hard to explain, but I like it. Just to touch on what I spoke about last time as well, it is a brilliant little piece of kit. All these buttons can be customized to your preference, and it comes with some presets, but you can edit those as you need to. It's amazing for any kind of image, sound or video editing software, and after using the TourBox for a few months now, I certainly wouldn't go back. It's just so convenient. Honest opinion, I do recommend it, but just remember to get yourself a nice little wrist support pad. If you did like the look of the TourBox ELITE, there is a link to the Kickstarter below where you can get it for up to 34% off the retail price. The campaign ends in a couple of days, so get in there quick. Thank you for your time, and let's get into the video. Right, so I've got my basic outline, time to add the block colour for Peanut's body. Now I'm starting to break it up a bit. At this point, I'm letting the brush that I'm using add texture for me to the body. I'm now adding some different tones to the edges to start giving the body some texture. Now I'm quickly alternating between the burn and the dodge tool to add shadows and highlights. Adding some noise here to give the concrete some grit. Here I was trying out some rock texture brushes and some layering styles, but it didn't really work out. Just taking the time now to define the edges and add some shading. Now I'm adding some textures to Peanut's outline. The guy is made of concrete after all, and it's fair to suggest a few pieces here and there have been chipped or scuffed over the years. And the body is now finished. Some last minute shading on the hands and onto the face. I personally prefer a more dripping, messy look for Peanut's face. I like to think of Heath Ledger's Joker face paint. Kind of how it wasn't perfect, it was a bit messy. Some colours appear to blend and sort of trespass into others. So here we have some of the red mixing into the green and some of the green dripping down into the red a bit. Also adding in some of the stone colours to the edges so it appears a bit faded and worn down. Peanut's now done, more or less. Onto the background. I was going to cut this part out because I didn't use it in the end, but I thought it might be interesting for you to see the process anyway and see how not everything works out in the end. Eventually I settled for a nice dark, ominous background with some atmospheric smoke. Keep it simple, sometimes simplicity is the most effective. And here we have it. If you did like this picture of Peanut, you can find it on the SCP store. You can get a poster or a t-shirt of him if you like. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.